Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. It's been a little bit now since we've gotten to Scarlet. Maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks, few weeks. Last time we were doing a Shiny Electric Outbreak event. We're back for another Shiny Outbreak event. So there's a pretty big thing going on. I'm going to attempt to explain this in the briefest way so I don't sit here forever. So basically, there's going to be 4 weeks of Shiny Outbreak events that correspond with Terra Raid Shinies that are of the legendary 4 from this region. So Chiyu, Tinglu, Qianpao, and Wo-Chien. But you're not actually able to catch them. The thing is, the community as a whole has to beat 1 million of each of them in order to obtain them as an event, just like a reward later. So there's no guarantee we get them, but that's really exciting because I think it's the first time they become available, at least legitimately. I gotta remember how to play this game. I'm gonna keep hitting the shield buttons because we've been doing that a lot recently. And then there's also Shiny Outbreak events for the Night Star. Thanks! I do my best. There's going to be Shinies of the type that are corresponding to each of the legendaries. So in this case, we're currently going to be doing the Wo-Chien raid. There'll be 5 stars, so this should be pretty beatable. It'll be a grass type. And so there's grass... Where is it? Outbreak stuff going on right now. So we have Capsakid in Paldea, we have Petalil in Kitakami, and Oddish in Blueberry Academy. So, am I blind? Where is this? Hello, I'm trying to contribute. Am I dumb? Am I missing it? I don't have the online, unfortunately, no. Where is it? Am I going crazy? There's some thing I'm missing? I imagine it's marked. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Okay, never mind. I'm so used to it being black when it's like a fancy raid thing, but it's not because it's a 5-star. So yeah, we're gonna give this a go. And then going forward, I forget the exact order. I think next week is Qianpao, followed by Tinglu, and then Chiyu. For ice types, I believe it's Frigibax, Snorunt, and something that I am blanking on. For Tinglu, it is Mudbray, Drillbur, and something. And then for Chiyu, it is Camel, Numel, Charcadet, and something. Well, two for 3 ain't bad. This is not even the right. I'm a brain fart mess. You're gonna find one as well? Ooh, good luck, good luck. This is the first time I actually fight. I think I'm losing my brain. It's over here, isn't it? It's this one. I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm sure the other ones are going to come to me. Also, there is a code to get a clothing item. Let's see, where is that? Mystery gift. I wrote it down. Well, I don't. I have a battery. I feel like I have so much information I'm trying to communicate all at once. It's actually sad. Okay, so we got S, the tracksuit. So there's a different one in Scarlet than in Violet. Ooh, I guess there's spaces. Should be that. Could you write in chat as well? Because I don't want to take a screenshot and keep going back to it. Sure, I could put it in chat. So yeah, there's a different one in Scarlet and Violet. We're playing on Scarlet, so we get the Scarlet one. Obviously. Yeah. So I believe this... So this shiny thing was announced when they did the Pokemon Presents a couple days ago. which had a big focus on Legends ZA, but had some other stuff, you know, all the mobile stuff, and then some stuff on that Pokemon battling game. I have no clue what I'm using here, by the way. Let's see. I presume fire or bug. I was debating you. I really want to do fly. There's actually quite a few options type-wise. I could actually just bring you. Although you have Terragrass. Like, the issue too is some of these are not set up in a way that's great for this. Because I was fancy about it. What is your ground? Okay, it doesn't really matter what we pick. I think we just try something that's good. Oh, but you're way too dark. That's why I didn't want to do. Let's try Slitherwing. Screw it. I wonder why you can't use certain letters in the codes. I think it's just to avoid confusion with like I's and ones or O's and zeros, so they just like lock you out of one of them. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, so Shield, we're pretty much wrapped up with Shield for the most part, although I might go for Regigigas, but we got all the legendaries we need. At some point I'll transfer them over. I haven't done that yet. Also, shiny World these shinies are interesting. They're kind of odd. I do like them though. I think. I don't know, I haven't seen them that well. 10 out of 10 commentary. You get a free Ruination off? Ooh. Interesting. Why do I have bulk up on you? Is that what I normally have on you? That doesn't sound right. You're supposed to have Wild Charge. Okay, whatever. Also, I have no clue how many of these I'm gonna fight, because I probably have to skip the switch day forward. It is a 5-star, and it's easy to consistently guarantee it's gonna be a 5-star, so if the rewards are decent, it could be worth doing this multiple times. Okay, I didn't really finish with Shield. Well, I did kind of finish with Shield. I was just saying we finished that. We have to still do Legends Arceus, although between now, 4 weeks of shiny stuff, and then Radical Red, I don't know how much time we'll have for that, but gonna go stream soon. I'm gonna stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck with your stream as well. I'm just rambling here. Is there anything else? Oh, I guess I could tell you. Yeah. So once again, I'm gonna be getting shinies for me and my girlfriend. I do have a shiny Scovillain already, so that is something I don't need to worry about. So we will do, we only need 3 of those, but then I'm going to need 8 Oddish and 6 Petalil. I think the grass one is the one I need the most on. It's kind of nice that it ends on the fire one because I already have Numel and Camerupt, as well as the entire Charcadet line from a previous Shiny Outbreak event. So, and I don't think I'm going to worry too much about size stuff for a lot of these. Sometimes it's fun. I might go for like a small Petalil and a small Oddish and small Blossom, and that's really all I care about, I think. I don't really care about the size for Capsicid and Scovillain. Okay, this thing, I forget, these things are quite... Well, Chien at least is quite bulky, so is Tinglu. I probably need a better plan than what I have currently going on. Yeah, I do want to. I really hope we get the shinies of these guys, just because they're cool. But we'll see what happens. It'd be really awkward if we get like 2 or 3 of them, but not all 4. Yeah, so there's a lot of shiny stuff coming up, and I have still not nicknamed all the shinies I needed to, which is a bit awkward. I still have stuff from the last Outbreak event with the electric types. So, whoops. Okay, so as you can see, this does not work that well. I really should just pull out, like, Iron Hands with Belly Drum or something. Or I should just pull out Iron Moth with Acid Spray. Like, what was I doing here? I think I'm just gonna run. We might be able to beat this technically, but, like, I don't know, it's easier to just pull up somebody who can actually obliterate this thing. Why don't we change your move back to Wild Charge too? I don't know when I changed it to Bulk Up or why, but normally I have Wild Charge on you. Let's see, there's Wild Charge. Oh boy. I feel like I'm forgetting like 45 different things for some reason. And it is leaving me very paranoid. I'm sure if it's relevant, it'll come up. Item. For the moment, honestly, we could probably just do a Poison Barb. Yeah, let's try this again. With a slightly more planned out thing. Let's see. Can I remember what the other? I could probably just look up what the other. Let me look them up. Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, Shiny Event. I'm sure it'll come up. Let's see. Is there just like a list of them? I'm sure there is, right? Oh, I missed Cubchoo and Paldean Wooper. And Vulpix. Gotcha. Yeah, no, honestly, the longer this goes on, the easier it becomes, it looks like, for me, so that's at least nice. So I didn't want to go a good 2 or so weeks without doing, like, any Pokemon before Legend ZA comes out. Just so I don't burn myself out too much. Like, I'm sure in the long run it'll be fine, but you know how it be. Snarl is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of see how this all shakes out. Okay, you really like snarling, huh? You got all physical attackers. Stat drops. No. No. Fine by me. Okay, we are fire type. I guess I go Fiery Dance then. Is there any? I mean, I guess you can ramble about sort of Shield and stuff, but yeah, I don't think there's much. We still also need to do BDSP to get the legendaries. We have pretty much everything nicknamed and ready to go in Shield. The Regigigas that I was interested in is kind of optional, but yeah, it doesn't even matter. Oh, well, that did a lot. The crit, that would explain it. Tricks on you. Oh wait, I lowered my attack slightly. And it missed. Get womp, idiot. This should do pretty good damage too, right? Yeah. This should be fine, although we're gonna have to... The double remove negative effects play. Bold. I go back to acid spraying for a sec. Get that Spit F dropped. I don't know why I still feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh boy, my brain. It is... I need to write a script or like bullet points to keep track of what I wanted to ramble about? I don't know. As I probably won't do too many Wo-Chien raids because I do want to try to prioritize going for these shinies because I want to hopefully have enough time to go through the Legends Arceus and get all those legendaries for this game at some point within the next month, basically. It's hard to say what's gonna happen, and I know there's quite a few we need to get today. But yeah, so we can't catch this, unfortunately. We can look at it. I mean, I could fight it a couple times if I want. Let me see what the rewards are. Oh my gosh, we got a... You can't see it. 2 spicy Herb Mystica and a sweet Herb Mystica. Bunch of grass Terra Shards as well. Damn. Yeah, I think for every 100,000 Wo-Chien that are defeated, you'll get like 40 grass Terra Shards as well from the event. And then the types for the other ones. I don't really know. Oh yeah, I guess if I do reset it, changes the outbreaks. Is there any of them that look like crazy good? Like that one's probably pretty bad. That one's probably not that good. That one's probably not that good. That one's probably not that good. Although Capsicum's probably the least important to me. Are there any like really good Petalil ones? Wow, shockingly pretty bad. Okay, I mean these two are probably pretty good. What's going on with Oddish? I think Oddish is what we'll go for. Well, I think we'll go for the small ones first, which is 2 Oddish and a... I think we can do a date skip. The 2 Oddish and the Petalil, and then everything after that I'm kind of just whatever. So I'm guessing this is unfortunately going to take me... Shit. 2 days. Or whatever. We'll see. I am a rambly mess right now. Jeez Louise. Oh wait, that's why. I'm being dumb. I haven't done this in a while. I turned the synchronization back on. Is that gonna... Oh, it did work. Cool. Where's my grass guy? There we go. Because yeah, I mean, it's being able to quickly find a 5-star and always know what it is and have like a strict counter for it is very strong for grinding. I mean, we don't actually really need Hero Mysticas that badly because I'm realizing I don't think we're gonna have that much more time to shiny hunt in this game before ZA comes out. Not that I won't come back to this game at some point to do more shiny hunting, because I definitely will. It's just a matter of when. And then the other thing I was gonna say is I was wondering if this was sort of... This is like a pretty big event. Oh, I was wondering if this was kind of like a last hurrah event for this game, given ZA is coming out. Although I imagine they'll keep doing stuff in this game once ZA comes out, because this is the mainline one. Well, ZA is sort of a side-ish game, presumably. I mean, unless they start doing events in ZA, but I don't think they really did any events in Legends Arceus from what I'm aware. I mean, I didn't play. This is the first time I'm playing a Pokemon game at launch since, like, Gen 6 or 7. So... see what it be. Oh, I have Morning Sun, that's right. It's not that it is relevant, I was like, ooh, we don't have a way to get healing, though. Nope, we do. If our HP gets low, it's not a concern. Yeah, I gotta contribute a little bit to the number. I want these shinies, but I also want to go for the other shinies. And I also want to have time for Legends Arceus. I think I'm overbooking myself here. I'm probably not gonna have time to do some stuff. I think some stuff's probably gonna get delayed for a few months. Because who knows how much Legends ZA I'll end up playing. Probably a lot, knowing me. I mean, unless the game runs like piss fucking poor on the Switch 1. Which, I mean, it might, honestly. I'm a little concerned about that. But I'm also not buying a Switch 2. For just one game. Or 2 games, I guess both Pokemon games. So. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, hopefully they keep doing some stuff in this game event-wise. I mean, I do like the shiny Outbreak events. They're nice. I've just been so caught up in other things that it ended up being more of a mild inconvenience to come back and do these. Plus, as I said, yeah, I have a shitload of shinies I still need a nickname from the last event, so we'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna keep track of everything. Oh boy. And yeah, we can't really do too much nicknaming, brainstorming, or whatever while I'm shiny hunting, unfortunately, because I have to pay actual attention. I am a little worried about Petalil being hard to spot. Oddish is super easy. Capsicum is so-so. I mean, throughout this whole event, for the 4 weeks, there are some that are going to be a little harder to spot. I think Frigibax will be a bit rough, too. Nothing that I don't think we can't handle, though. Maybe if I get the time, I'll try to do a few of these raids off stream or something, just to get the rewards. But I also want to focus on the shiny hunting more so. We'll see. Who is she? I should go down here. See, I've contributed 2 out of a million, so I'm pretty good at Pokemon. Oh boy. So I'm curious, are we gonna get lucky with the Hermamysticas again for this, or was that? I mean, that getting 3 was pretty crazy, but they might have increased odds of giving Hermamystica. Sour Hermamystica, yeah. And yeah, rare candies and XPLs. Like, honestly, they give pretty good things. Your Terra Raid is like frozen? Oh, jeez. I don't know. Maybe Legends Arceus, those legendaries might not happen at the rate we're going. Let's see. 'Cause I'm like, this actually seems like a pretty good grind. Oh, we're capped on L's. Whoops. Who needs that? Yeah, we do have some of these shinies. Oh, excuse me, jeez Louise. Ooh. And the wrong buttons. It isn't anymore? Okay, well that's good at least. Oh, that clears that up. Yeah. You can get Mega Horn. Yeah, part of me wants to keep doing this, but I'm probably better off holding off until I at least get the shiny from the event. Now that I realize this is actually a pretty good way of getting stuff, I'm like, gimme, but no. Let's focus on going for shinies here. Where are we putting these guys? I would. Oh, okay, this is. Oh god. Somehow we're having space issues again. I guess. Fuck. Okay. Hey, I think these guys need to be evolved. Okay. You know what? Let me move these guys there. Those are bridges. We'll move Komodo over to here for the time being. And that'll give us a little more wiggle. Okay. Cool. Let's... Yeah, we're gonna start with the small guys. Let me see what's going on with Petalil and Oddish. Okay, the Petalil has an okay spot, although maybe a little laggy. Yeah, these aren't great. Let me see how bad or good the ones over here are in terms of lag. I'm not gonna buy Switch 2 10 seconds later. I gotta accommodate for lag. Oh, but Scarlet Violet, right? Some of the most janky things I ever created. Nah. Or raids. Nah, yeah. Honestly, I haven't had too many issues, but I've never done them online, so I don't know how much of the issues are caused by online. Okay. Yeah, we gotta find a spot that is pretty good. So I know normally the easiest way to check if a Pelo is shiny is to check its eye color. I think its body is a bit lighter. Oops, sorry there. Yeah, normally I think they have red eyes, and then the shiny is blue eyes. Although it's gonna be kind of hard to check their eyes, obviously. Let's see what the other area looks like. I tried to pick up something there and this doesn't look that great either, actually. Just because there's like the hill. Oh, and is it right on the edge of like something that is and isn't raining? No, it's still rain here, okay. This is definitely doable. Oh, you're so cute. Hello, babies. I was kind of hoping for one in the desert, because that's like the best place for these. To be honest. I might re-roll here. Do the Wo-Chan raid and then come back. I mean, I could do the Oddish first, but I'm like, if I'm gonna do small, I kind of want a good Oddish and a good Petalil. Yeah, I think we do a Datescape. None of the Oddish look particularly amazing either. Yeah, we'll focus on these. I'm guessing we'll have to get to Capsicid in a couple days, probably Sunday. That backfired. Cause yeah, oh, I think the one thing I wanted to bring up that I forgot. Yeah, the events run from, or like each shiny thing runs from Tuesday to Saturday. Wait, Tuesday to Saturday? That doesn't add up. Wait, I think this one started on this Tuesday and goes until like, wait. Okay, I have to look at the fucking dates for this. Hang on, that's not adding up at all. There we go. Where's the raid? I'm unfortunately in a laggy spot, but it's probably easier for Medali, actually. Let me see. Ah! One Scarlet and Violet. Let me see here. Tuesday to Sunday, and then Sunday to Sunday, Sunday to Sunday. Okay, so the first one is shorter. So this technically ends on Saturday. Today is Thursday. I did not realize that. It's fine, as long as I don't connect to the internet. It should be fine. Also, I guess if I'm gonna farm these, maybe I'm better off farming on Qianpao or Chi-Yu now that I think about it. Just because they're more fragile. What? Did you just come out of the floor? Okay, cool. Yeah, so technically I should, because I think tomorrow and Saturday my girlfriend and I are going to do Radical Red. And then Sunday I'll be back here, but we just won't connect to the internet. And we'll grab Capsicid down the line, or then, or whatever. Whatever we don't get to them today. So. At least ideally. Gotta go all the way back, Rip. Because, yeah, normally it goes Sunday to Sunday, but it goes Tuesday to Sunday for the first one, which on my day was actually Monday to Saturday, and then Saturday to Saturday, because it's... Wait, no, this is based off PST, wait, and not... Oh! Because Pokemon Home displays it as like 00, whatever the time zone. This is PST, or PDT, which would be 2 hours... behind us, or me. Okay, so it is Saturday to Sunday, sort of, except Sunday by the time I get on, it'll be gone. Okay, I gotta heal first turn, unfortunately. Gotcha, and then it is Sunday to Sunday, basically. Except by the time I'm on, it's Sunday to Saturday, I think. Okay, whatever, anyway. I'm not gonna worry about it, I'm just not gonna connect to the internet until I get all the shinies I need. And I can't imagine I'd be doing this, I'd be running into problems for more than a week or whatever. I am a gibbering, blabbering mess. We're just gonna not worry about it. If I was gonna grind terror raids, I would do more shiny nickname stuff, but we're not. Wait, what? Bro, the cops, a kid outbreak in the mountain region that I have on my screen right now. There's no way that they're surviving in a day. Oh, are you just saying there's a kid on the mountain and that they're like trying to shiny hunt, but they're not going to survive because they're on a mountain by themselves? Is that what? Okay. Yeah, that some kids would do that, wouldn't they? Me too. Oh, Cap's a kid. Oh, okay. There's no way the Cap's a kid are surviving until tomorrow. Gotcha. Sorry, I saw the cop's a kid. So that's so funny. The cop's a kid. The cops, comma, a kid. Autocorrect. That's so funny. My fault for using text-to-speech autocorrect and it's a bit, yeah, probably unfortunately not the way to go in trying to talk about Pokemon. Autocorrect has no clue what to do with that. It's like, something's wrong. Couldn't tell you what. Oh boy. Oh, you did that with the shield up. You had not previously been doing that with the shield up. Interesting. But I'm using it right now, and I can say Bulbasaur, Charizard. Yeah, those I think are famous enough. I don't think autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect knows what a Pikachu is. It doesn't know what a Capsicid is. I wonder. I think the real question would be like, yeah, like does autocorrect understand less talked about Gen 1 Pokemon? Like, does it get like? I was gonna say Seaking, but that I feel like is pretty straightforward. But something of that nature. Well, it's like a weird one. Does it get like Exeggutor? It didn't understand Meowth. Okay, yeah, then it's limitation. If it doesn't understand Meowth, yeah, you're not getting very far. That is, that's interesting that it's at least able to get some of them. Such a cool idea for a video seeing what Pokemon autocorrect knows. I feel like you wouldn't get very many. It'd be a lot of no's, but that could be a funny concept still. I feel like, yeah, once you get past Gen 1, it's probably not recognizing most of them. But like, yeah, like which ones does it know in Gen 1 would be intriguing. Well, there's probably different autocorrects too. You compare and contrast. Different autocorrects. That would be so much effort. Okay, we're actually somehow struggling here. I'm gonna blame my teammates. The Japanese phones know all of them. I mean, I wouldn't be as surprised. But if that is true, that is pretty interesting. I don't know how this has been so close. I guess I've had to heal a little bit, but, you know. Oh, it gets a free hit. Oh, of course it went for me. I think, oh god, I think we might lose here. We have like one more turn. I hope. If we get one more turn, maybe it goes down. Please, please, please. One more turn, one more turn. I'm like mashing A. I can't mash it. Taking too long. Bro! Stop attacking! Ugh! Really? Fuck you. I also clicked Sludge Wave the one time. The others weren't even that close. Okay, I'm gonna let you auto-correct. Oh, see, bro, it's the most annoying shit. Gotcha, yeah. I could see how it'd be annoying. I'm sure there's consistent ways to deal with it. Oh, I hit the wrong Pokemon. I just kind of botched it there a little bit. By not being cautious enough. Oh, here. Never mind. Oh, we gotta get in so we can get back out, so we can get back in. It doesn't help that we keep getting nothing but physical attackers. But my acid spray is only doing so much. Do that one more time. Then yeah, I think after that we gotta start focusing on the shiny grass types. Very important. Trademark. Trying one more time here. See how it goes. Fingers crossed it's polite. That'll be lovely. See how it goes. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get immediately hit by stuff. By Renation. That just is a really awkward start. It's looking right at me. No. Hey, miss! Get fucked, loser! Oh, God. Oh boy. Okay, we do get air slashes from Driftbloom, which is kind of nice here. Means my acid spray is doing a little bit more. Yeah, Fiery Dance. Oh, I probably have maxed out Grass Terror Shards by now, too. It's not that big of a deal, but... Oops. Yeah, I mean, I don't need the Terra Shards that badly. I would just sell them, but I don't even need the money, which is kind of funny. Sure. Field is down. Guessing something's getting reset here. Okay. Our stat changes. Its stat changes. Okay. You get it, you're so cool, Lo-Chian. Okay. I wonder if there's anywhere to check how many of these have been beaten. Like, maybe the Pokemon Twitter account has been updating? I have no idea. Like, the milestones, at least. How much of a difference does this make? Not that I need to be. Not that I'm planning to actively fight a bunch, but yeah. They're like, you gotta beat a certain amount of these raids, guys. But anyway, here's a bunch of other shiny Pokemon. Get distracted with those. Don't fight the raids. I have no idea how, like, if a million raids, like, how many people actively even play Scarlet and Violet. I mean, it's gotta be a lot, but, you know. Okay, 1 Sour Herb Mystica. Honestly, we take it. We're getting, yeah, like, 10 Zinc every time, which is pretty damn good, too. Hopefully Chiyu gives Spatak. I feel like we need a bunch of Spatak EV things. And that'll also be toward the end of the event, so I'll be able to use that to nickname Pokemon or something. Okay. Back to Petalil shenanigans and Oddish. Watch him be worse. Well, that one's actually probably not terrible. Let's check this one, because I also don't have to worry about grass then. Let's see. I don't know why I went for the hidden Fire Terra Shard. I didn't even realize I could get those from hidden items. What? Huh. Okay. The more you know. Where is Petalil? The question becomes, how good of a spot is this if I'm running back and forth? That kind of becomes the next question. I mean, this seems good enough, if I'm being honest. I'm just staring at their eyes. Until I see one that's shiny, I'm gonna be a little paranoid about it all. Okay, I'm cool with this spot. This looks like it should be good enough. I hope. Let me see what's going on with Oddish. Oh, this spot actually is probably fine. Wait. Alright, let me see what else there is real quick. Wait. Would this spot be good? Let's see. Okay, not much of an oddish outbreak. Nah, this spot's gonna be ass, isn't it? This is slowpoke territory. It's like so close to being a good spot. Just being able to go in and out drastically speeds this up. But it's like, it's too consistent. We're getting too many slowpoke. And not enough oddish. Okay. Unlucky. It's almost good. And then it wasn't. Let's see, this one right over here might be pretty good. It was so close to being like a perfect spot. I mean, the perfect oddish spots are the ones that are in the middle. I guess we could technically just get the small ones we need and then look for like perfect outbreak spots. I'm trying to do these two at once. Or the small ones at once. I mean, not that it really matters. I mean, maybe do I just reset until I find a good one? Especially with oddish, where we're hunting down 8 of them. It's worth doing that. And just saying, fuck it if we have to use a few extra supplies. Because it doesn't really matter. We have so much money. It's so easy to get more money. Although we could be resetting for quite a while is the problem. It's probably worth it, honestly. Okay. Let's try to get like a super perfect spot. We can even check Capsicid. We're looking for something that's like right outside of town. Because those are so easy to go in and out of. That's too far away. I'm not gonna worry about any of the Wochiens. Otherwise, we would never actually get anywhere here. Let's see. I don't know how intense I'm going to be about all this, but we'll see. That is so many of them in like one spot. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's a pretty damn good spot. We might take that, honestly. The ones that are like, yeah, in that area are really good because it's just a flat area. Excuse me. I was just curious about this one. I can't see this one being good. No, this doesn't work at all. This is the way they spawn, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's check the other one. Although this is in the lower bit, which tends to be worse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much I should be like min-maxing this shit. First, just letting it happen. Oh. It jump scared me. It popped out of nowhere. Is there always a nose pass down? Like, I don't remember seeing that nose pass out. I feel like I'm going crazy. Picked up something there that I was capped on. Yeah, there's way less, like, spots on this map where you can do, like, the in and out shenanigans. You have to basically get one that's, like, right outside of the, little garden area. Okay. An army of them. They're very cute. I was gonna say cute, and then I was gonna say goofy, and I just said you. Okay, I think we're just gonna take this spot here because it's. Is there anything for Oddish? Any crazy good? Is that a good Oddish spot? It's a little far. Maybe this will be. Oh, it's in a weird spot. Let's see. Once again, if I can run in and out of the middle area, it's a golden spot. It just doesn't look like it's positioned very well. What? Okay, is it... Okay, wait. Oh, there's so many water types. Okay, wait. No, this isn't gonna work, is it? This isn't gonna work. I think the position is too awkward. There's gonna be too many other things that are not Oddish spawning. Fuck. Are you kidding me? So close, man. Erg. Okay, let's do pedal though. Let's just get that out of the way. Let me see what kind of sandwich stuff we have. Incy power, grass, 2. Okay, cool. We can do a great BLT sandwich number 73. It looks like it's turning day, which is actually nice because that'll make it a little bit easier. Let's see how this shakes out. Okay. So we really only need one small one. Did not mean to click whatever I clicked, but we're running with it, I guess. The pick, I mean, that is. Not that it matters. Did not save before I made this, so I better not botch it horribly. I'll be so sad. Ooh, so many ingredients. That cost me millions of dollar dues. Why are you wobbling so much? I'm putting on basil! It's not that heavy! Ah, gold pick for a golden Pokemon. They evolve via sunstones, so it's a bit of a buppity boopity. My shirt changes color when I move my hands because of the auto color correct. Okay. I mean, I could also consider a Humongo one if I really wanted to. Although, I don't know what I want Lilligant to be size-wise. Hisui and Lilligant I could see being big. Being fun. Anyway. Okay, we're going into faint mode real quick. Ready? 60. 1. 2, 3, for some reason. 4, 5. I'm beating up babies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like staring at these guys. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh god, this one's gonna suck. It's a pain, isn't it? 3, 24. I keep seeing things and thinking they might be shiny in the distance. 25, and they're not. 6, 27. 28. I just want to make them big to make my life a little easier. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4, 45, we're getting there. 46, 47, 8, 9, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 7, 58, 59, we're gonna go a little over. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Real quick, I may as well switch out Iron Shreds for a different teammate that needs some levels. That, save, and then we're gonna be off for shiny hunting Petalil, and this is probably gonna go disastrously. We'll see though. Until I can, like, spot one that's shiny to compare, be a little paranoid. You're so cute. Stop. You're too cute. This is gonna go awfully. I'm already in full, like, panic mode. I've barely done anything yet. Well, the fact that, I mean, the fact that they excitedly run over honestly makes this a little more difficult. It's gonna be hard to despawn them. I am really relying on seeing their eye color, to be honest. I don't know, man. This is... Okay, well, that's on you, Nose Pass. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, buddy. Bonk. You're so cute. Oh my... I don't even know. Okay, I gotta look up this shiny for my sanity, dude. I'm pretty sure it's like slightly lighter. Yeah, it's slightly lighter with blue eyes as opposed to red. I really have no idea if I'm gonna be able to spot it from a distance. From a distance, sometimes they just look brighter. And it's a pretty mild diff. Like, it's not a great shiny, to be honest. I have to get 6 of these. Like, do I just try to trust that I'll spot it? Like... I don't think I really can. Oh my fucking fuck. I mean, I could resort to the full-blown auto-battle method like I did for Poliwag. I gotta find at least one, though. Right? And then I'm willing to... see from there. If it ends up being like a complete and utter nightmare to find him, I'll just do the full auto-battle method. Okay. There are so many of them. They're very goofy. Okay, I don't think any of those are shiny. Or is it gonna, like, herd them? Like... become a pet little herder? From a distance, they all look like they're shiny. Maybe is worse than when I was trying to do Charcadet. Honestly. Like, I don't know, it's hard to say, I don't know. Cheap viewers. Cheap viewers at cheap viewers website. Okay. Till I find a shiny, I have to keep looking at their eyes. They're very cute. I'm gonna just try the trust method a little bit, I think. Trust that if there's a shiny, I'll spot it. A little less saturated and a little less, or it's like a little brighter and a little less saturated. Like, I feel like staring at these guys for a while is very weirdly discombobulating. It's like hard to tell what I'm looking at. I think we have to do the auto-paddling method. I know I haven't found any yet. But I'd be lying if I said this wasn't stressing me out a little. I genuinely don't know what the approach is. What's up? Not much. I'm currently trying to find shiny Pelil due to an outbreak event. It's I don't know, man. It's not going well. It is a very subtle shiny. And I've yet to find one, so I don't know how obvious to spot they are. I'm slowly losing my mind. Quickly. Very quickly. Fried brain is up with you? Hey, I feel ya. I'm getting to that point pretty quick. Got a one-way ticket to losing my mindville. Oh, is it getting darker? I feel like that's only gonna make it harder. Come on, just give me a one. Put me out of my like state of questioning my sanity. I need to know how tough this actually is. Hello, petty little shiny. The best indication is still the eyes. The only way I can feel like confident by staring at their eyes. Today was hot, humid, and busy as fuck at work today, and after a 10-hour shift in that crap, what do I do when I said instead of rest and do something relaxing? I decided to stream a Pokemon White Nuzlocke for 2.25 hours. What a great idea that was! That I feel that. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, it's a lot of mental power. That's it. Yeah, it's been hot where I am, but thankfully I work from home, so I don't have to leave the house. Oh boy. I feel like I'm like slowly gripping the controller harder and harder, and my neck posture is slowly and slowly getting worse. I know we're not doing anything crazy with the odds. Ideally we would have found one by now. I went from fried to what the fuck is my name? Well, never. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. Yeah, where it's just like I've been there plenty of times. Excuse me. I'm getting so ready to just give up on this one. This is so off. I don't know, I haven't found one. Maybe it's super obvious and I'm just losing my mind over nothing. But like in comparison to Oddish that we have also. Like Oddish you see and you're like, oh yeah, that's shiny. Petalil. I just don't know. Oh, I walked into a tree. Doesn't know my dumbass was like, I should go for a small one. Next time I do that on a hard shiny. Ah! Whew. We had a heat advisor where I live all week and we don't have air conditioning at our shop, just fans a little shade to work with, and this week was awful. He was, oh god, yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah, for he like, yeah, like this, you feel like air condition is like a necessity. that is rough. I'm like, I need to like move my monitor closer to me or something. I have no clue if at this point I've missed any or if I just haven't been that lucky. I mean, if the small sandwich runs out, I'm going for auto. I'm just going for auto battling. Because I got adamant throw for my pinwheel force. Got it. Honestly, not bad at all. Love a good nature. Please, just one, I'm begging you, Gabe. Think of my poor everything. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I might actually be losing it a little bit. This is one of those shinies where I'm like, I just wish there was some better indication that Pokemon was shiny. Sound effects, sparkles, anything. A big red arrow saying this Petalil is shiny. You know, anything like that. Ah, wonderful. They'll bring back the shiny sound effect for ZA. I hope they do. Makes my life a lot more enjoyable. But for all I know, I've passed up like 4 shinies. Like... problem with this. Aladdin didn't help in the Lenora battle anyway because RG obviously makes Lenora more than there's 4 hypnosis in a row. With my watch, I and her watch, I'll get every single one. Go figure. If I didn't have the chest of bears, I would have been playing the. We survived long enough to wake up. Jeez, yeah, it's just orange. Sometimes it just bites you in the ass. But 'tis the nature of Pokemon. It's, you know, just a matter of figuring out, yeah, what the risks are and how to minimize them. Oh boy, I think I'm starting to get like mildly nauseous from like the pure focus that I've been having to put in for this. I think the slightly lower frame rate in Kitakami isn't helping me. Yeah, I think we just gotta rely on auto battling, unfortunately. And if we get a small one, lucky me. I think we'll put on the level 1. Sparkling power and just start auto battling. I haven't figured out yet if I date skip, if that resets. You know what? I'm curious. If I date skip now, does that get rid of my sandwich? I doubt it, but I'm curious. Because that's something I've been wondering for a while. It does not. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me see if there's any just crazy outbreaks of anything real quick. Oh boy, I need to like not focus at all for a bit, so okay. Go to Blueberry, let's get this. Oh man. Yeah, that was a bit miserable, not gonna lie. I'm assuming Pello can't hurt itself. No. Although it's gonna have synthesis, which could be annoying. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. That actually, I like don't feel great. The only other time this happened was like when we were trying to hunt down does. So the first time, and we were in Lake Castleroy, and it was just very laggy. I got kind of a little nauseous over it. It's like an intense focus for a long period. Although in this case, yeah, I think it was just because they were so small too. So we're not doing this one anymore. That way. We'll do the Poliwag method of just auto battling because it's so much less intensive on the focus. It's less efficient, but like if it saves me my sanity, I don't really care. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pick the sizes, but fuck it, I don't care. It's not worth going for a small one. I mean, there's a chance we'll find one on accident anyway. I mean, Capsicid should be marginally easier. I mean, I guess when we're doing this, we'll see if we spot one. But yeah. But I don't have to count, I just auto battle. It's a growler. Like, I'm like, don't even fucking look at the screen, me. Oh boy. Sorry, Lieutenant. Okay, facing this way is less laggy. For reference, I think I'm going for 6 of these. Yeah, boy. There's not been a shiny yet where I've been like, no, I'm not doing it for my girlfriend. Man, this is... I'm debating it when it's come down to these events, I mean. I've always, because of the increased odds, I've always gotten them for my girlfriend. I'm sitting here like, I don't think it's worth it. Sorry, babe, no pet low for you. I ran out of sanity. Oh, this is actually not even that far from a reset point, but as I said, I'm not even bothering. I'm just auto-battling. Can't wait for it to be like actually very obvious, and I've been losing my mind over nothing. All I could say is Oddish will be so much nicer. Oddish will be obvious. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the worst one throughout the entire bunch of these shiny outbreaks. Ridgebacks could be annoying, but I think it'll honestly still be a decent bit better than this. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be less productive of a day, I think, than I was hoping. My mistake was going for Petalil. I don't even know if I want to play the game of, like, can I spot a shiny before I'm alerted by the not feigning that it's shiny? But even that seems difficult. And, like, a lot of brain power. The shiny? Whoa, wait. That is so yellow! What? Whoa, that is... What? That is so much more yellow than I was expecting. What? That's just like straight up yellow. I was expecting this to be like paler. That's just like yellow. I mean, it's still kind of hard to notice. But I think it just wasn't what I was expecting. Huh. How am I catching this in? We do a Premier Ball. Nest Ball? I guess Nest Ball is probably the best pick. I'm surprised at how yellow it is. What does the Lilligant shinies look like? Okay, Lilligant regular is more pinky, I guess. Or it has like pink to it. Okay, they're sort of like a lighter. They're more obvious. Their flowers go from to more obvious colors, and they're kind of cyan. There's like cyan. There's like a lime green, very light green. I don't know, Pokeball. I might honestly be able to get away with the netball, funny enough. Honestly, with that the shiny one, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, dang, you look kind of weird in the sun versus the one in the shade. I'm like, it's really illuminating you. I was expecting it to be more faded. I actually did not think it was going to be that, like, color at all. It's, like, yellow. This does not look like the sprites in the... Well, the home sprite... I don't know. Like, the Legends Arceus sprite, it's pretty hard to tell. The home sprite, it's a little easier. I mean, I'm so used to looking for the eyes, to be honest, because when I was hunting one just for random trading in Pokemon Home a ways back, that's what I went for. That's how I, like, determined it. Oh, boy. I think we're still going to stick to the auto battling method for now. We'll see. That gives me a little more confidence. Granted, I don't know about night time. Kind of want to see like one more. Especially at nighttime. Because maybe this is better than I thought. There's this like other one. Ginpa was out of its ball longer than I thought it would be. That one was in kind of a weird spot. We're debating counting here. I'm gonna count these. Just in case, 2, 3, 4. I feel mean for that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 3, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. What? That's not funny. 43, 44, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, okay. I'm still not convinced I can tell, but that one's set up. I think there's one more over here, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. I'm just gonna auto battle, because I'm still not convinced I'm gonna be able to tell, but I'm realizing it's more feasible. I just need to know if I can spot him at night, or if the lighting's gonna make this nearly impossible. Because it was easier, because I was gonna say too, like, the flower on the top of its head is lighter by a little bit. Like, this might be doable without auto battling, now that I'm a little more aware of what I'm looking for. And that spot seemed decent enough. Not sure yet. I mean, at least where we're at, the lighting is pretty consistent. Like, there's not like a bunch of shadows. Which I could see helping. Although if I go to auto battle and I really just don't see that it's shiny, that'll be a good sign to me that I know. We will see. Yeah, I think they should have done more with this shiny, especially because Lilligant is a lot more noticeable. Like, I think they should have... I mean, I guess the leaf part of it kind of stays the same. It's just that Lilligant has so much more contrast. And then the dark... Like, I think if they made the head, like, full-blown cyan for Petalil, kind of like how Lilligant's leaves become more, like, of a cyan-y kind of color, or like, turquoise. And then it gets, like, the pink flower on the head, granted. Like, some of this is... I see why they do it one way to try to keep it in line with Petalil's shiny, because there is definitely color stuff going on. I don't know. It seems like an interesting shiny to try to redesign, because like, or maybe it's just a case where it just need to be more extreme. I don't know. No, I mean, it's kind of interesting because I know Virgin and I have been talking a little bit about like Pokemon Radical Red's custom shinies. And, I mean, like, I like the effort, but a lot of them, I think, look worse. I mean, there's some where it's, like, the issue with Radical Red shinies is it's, like, some of them, like, obviously just were bad, like, some of the bad obvious shiny, you know, Gengar and Garchomp, so the bar is super low to clear. And then they change shit, like we were talking about, like, Jangmo-O. And Meganium that just look weird. And I think a lot of the time it's just like it's too much. Like I think that's something that happens when people make custom shinies a lot of times it's just too much. I'm not getting lucky with Petalil. Maybe the sparkling one on too. We're just not getting anywhere. But yeah, like I think a lot of times people go a little too intense on it. Or you know, they go way too into colors that don't fit the Pokemon. That's why, like, it's like an interesting... It is an interesting design, like, exercise into how do you fix a shiny or make a variant, even not necessarily fix per se in some cases. I mean, there's some that are, like, it's interesting to do the shiny, not because it, like, desperately needs a redo or anything, but just because it's a fun exercise. There are a decent bit of shinies that I'd be intrigued to try. I think I thought that one was shiny, but it's not. Yeah, we were just getting kind of unlucky. Feels like. Yeah, at some point this becomes less of me not seeing it and more just bad luck too. I mean, I don't think we're gonna make the progress I was hoping to make today. That is a fun exercise. And Photoshop recently implemented some color grading features that would make that even easier to do, where it like selects prominent colors and allows you to just like hue shift them. which is what I was sort of doing with the one-time version I did that, and I did some Photoshop stuff. So that I was like manually selecting shit a lot. It's like super easy to do, at least conceptually. You know, it may not look like amazing, but like just to get the idea. Yeah, no, it's an interesting exercise. I think a lot of people who do it don't do it right. No offense. I mean, you know, I mean, it's a hard thing to do. So, you know, I don't want to trash talk it too much. So a lot of times I think the ideas in theory are good, too. It's just they do a little too much. Because they're trying to make it too flashy. So. Or sometimes they make a good shiny, like a perfectly good shiny like Clefairy, just worse, Radical Red. There's a few that they changed that I'm just offended they changed. I think they changed like Altarians as well for some reason. I'm like, fuck you, those are perfectly good shinies. This is... somehow gone really bad. Hello does not like me. I like it though! I would love to get all 6 today, but I don't think that's happening given we only have about a half hour left. Yeah, we may be scrambling after this this part of the event ends to get more shinies, honestly. Because, yeah, the next time we're going to play is probably Sunday, which would be after it shifted already to whatever one's next. Jian Pao, I think. In the ice shinies. Wait, that's shiny, right? That looks shiny. That has to be. Right at the end, right as the buzzer, at the buzzer beater. Ooh, small and titled. Let's go. Okay, I did notice that without too much problem. We take it. Yeah, synthesis could get annoying. Glad I spotted that. Yeah, they're definitely on the subtler side. My ability! But you know what? It is kind of cute. Depending on what I want to catch you in. I mean, I could just go Ultra Ball. Quick Ball's weirdly tempting. I mean, I could do Friend Ball. It's kind of hard. Nothing like quite matches. You know what? It's gonna be. I think this will be our pet Lel. Do we do Friend Ball? Let's do Friend Ball. Fuck it. And I can reset if need be, because there's not a ton of time left on the sandwich. Oh. I like Petal. May as well get in the fancy ball. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do the RNG minute for the fancy balls. Not that it's hard. I just haven't gotten to it. It's probably worth doing, to be honest, just so I have more ball options. Oh, fuck, where did this go? All the way over here. Cool. Why do you have a title? Baby time. Okay, cool. Go back to the other one. A quick save. How much time we have on this? 4 minutes. I think we'll do one more reset, or one more after this. Might get a little later than I would like, but I will. I'm a lot more confident that I'll be able to spot it at least. And we did get our tiny one. I don't really care what happens after that. Shit. Maybe the spot isn't actually that good. I guess I don't even need to really do much of a circle, really. I could just kind of go back and forth in a line, couldn't I? Could also technically picnic reset, but... Actually, wait, could I picnic reset? Hold on. Is there anywhere around here where I can picnic? I might spawn too much to the right. But given that nothing should really spawn down there... Not a lot of Pokemon. Go like here? I mean, if this works, this is probably the better option. Then I can even start looking at some Pokemon nickname shit. Yeah, we almost finished all our Shiny Legends Arceus nicknames. Not quite all of them, but we're working on it. Because I had a list of names that I wanted to go through to see what I could get rid of. Excuse me. Gotta be careful that they can spawn right there too. This isn't the best spot, but I'll take it. Being able to picnic hunt this is a lot easier on my like brain. I feel like we've just been kind of unlucky with Petalil for whatever reason. That's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Okay. I guess I have to see. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is, like, I have a bunch of names that I could get rid of, but none that are like so not a lot that are so obviously bad that I'm like, oh my god, I need to get rid of them. I've already kind of filtered those out because these are just the generic nickname list that I've sort of built up from ideas I didn't use for other Pokemon shinies. So yeah, we have the 3XFB, which I'm not sure why I'm keeping that, but it's kind of a weirdly charming name, even if the meaning of it gets lost. I had 4chan, which I think is funny, mainly for something of the nature of Grimmsnarl. There's a few Pokemon. It's not like a super universal name, but I had Abaca and Abradabra. I'm gonna get rid of Abradabra. I keep Abaca. Afterlife, Agent 47, Airban. Like, some of these aren't great. I think the problem is, like, I have to know which ones I don't actually see myself naming a shiny. And that can be a bit tricky. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go refill. Because, like, Airbin is fine as a name, but am I really gonna want to use it? Probably not. Although there's... I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'll keep it for now. Aircraft, Alabaster, Alcina, Alfredo, Allegory, Almond, Altered Beast, Altorb. A lot of these I actually do like. Ambabin, Ambidextrous, Amethyst, Ancient, Angry Bird, and Angry Bug I'm gonna get rid of. Anguish. I'm gonna get rid of the duplicate Annabelle. Annihilator, Onulus, Antique, Antiquity. I guess I'll keep both for now. Archaic, Arctic, Arfarf, and Arfie I think I'm gonna get rid of. If they for some reason come up again, I'm sure I will just, I'm sure that's a name that I will just come up with again. We had Artifice, Ash, Asteroids, Attack Bird. That's stupid but funny. Aura, Autopsy, Avocado, Asbiki, maybe that's a god? It probably is. I gotta get no position, I'll Google it. I should probably just get rid of it, because A, I don't remember what it is, and B, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And I shouldn't nickname things that I can't pronounce. That just seems like a bad idea. Also, by 10 or 11:15, I'm gonna basically like immediately wrapping up them. So yeah, I'll get rid of that. 2 babies. Just the word baby. I'm gonna get rid of baby entirely. Backflip. Okay, Batty Batty, as in like like the name is funny. Let's go. How many Pokemon could I realistically use that on? Not many. We got Bagel, Baja Blast, Baklava, Bald Eagle. Like, I mean, I guess I could use it on something completely unrelated. That look very static. I wasn't seeing it before. I guess I'll keep it though. Ballerina, Balloon, Banger, Bondba. Oh, like banana, but Bonba, Bannon, Banquet. I'm guessing that the fairy is just static. That's even harder to see over that ledge now. Is it shiny? Yeah, that's shiny. Okay, that wasn't too bad to notice. They are still a little awkward, but I can make it work. Hello there! Okay, let's assume this is gonna turn to one of the Lilligans. I'm honestly debating like Net or Dive Ball. Okay, this is 3 of 6. I mean, if we can at least wrap up Petalil tonight, that would be mwah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Netball, honestly. Yep. Yeah, let's do Netball. Not quite there, but it's interesting enough. Okay, back up here we go. Cool. Anyway, Bannon or Banquet Baringen. It's interesting enough, I guess. Like, I kind of like just some of them being a little on the unique side, even if they're nonsense. one. Wow, that was fast. That was literally like 30 seconds was the last ago. We cut the last one 30 seconds ago. Blah, 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 blah. Got the right one. Cool. Now we're starting to get some. We went quite a while where we were getting barely anything, but now we're finding a few. Now that I have a better idea what I'm looking for too. Trainment. I am cool with that. Irrelevant for this fight. Big damage, and then the paralyze. I guess we do another netball. I think I'm leaning to do netballs and dive balls. Well, I could also do a heal ball. Because Lilligant is the regular one is the pink on its head. Oh, I just realized they flip colors. Normal Lilligant has an orange flower, and Hisui Lilligant has a pink flower, and then their shinies. Lilligant has a pink flower, and Hisui Lilligant has an orange flower on its head. I don't know why that took longer than it should have. Okay, the rain's not gonna help here. That's really, I think, the only thing they flip. And there's a little orange on, like, Hisui and Lilligant's legs versus the pink. That's kind of a neat little touch. That took a little longer to notice than it should have, but... I like that. That's a cool design choice. Anyway, where were we, nickname-wise? Bannon, I guess I'll keep. Banquet, Baringen? Okay, Baringen? I don't know how to say that. I guess I'll keep it anyway. Barbecue. The corner ones, I probably am just gonna have to let the corner ones there go a little bit. I'm gonna give it a Burko and Barky. Barn, I guess I'll keep it. Bard, Assault, Baskin, Bat Attack. Okay, once again, very specific. There's just not that many bat Pokemon. I guess I'll keep it because it's charming. But like, what else would that work on other than the Zubat line? Because like Bat Attack definitely won't work as a shiny Petalil nickname, which is what we're catching at the current moment. Shiny Petalil. No! Get. Jesus, give me a... No. Help me, Petalil! There we go. Phew! Trying to sabotage me, Mountain. Okay, so I guess we'll do a heal ball. Maybe we'll try the dive ball for the last one. I don't really know. It doesn't matter that much. I don't want to spend too much time overthinking it. Oh, swipe. Now, this is a pretty interesting place to do picnic resets. And like, there's not really like an orange ball I could use for Hisui and Lilligant, unfortunately. I can take a quick run through after this went. Okay, it's been like 5 minutes. At most 10, and we've gotten like 4 now. What? Why did this suddenly like immediately turn around? I mean, I get the level 1, and I get that we're like now picnic resetting, but like sheesh. Okay, I'll keep Bat Attack. We got Batata, Bathtub, Battle Zone, Beaky, little lazy, but whatever. Beam, Beat. I guess we did find a good spot here. Does help with the thing, obviously. Beat and beats. I don't know, man. I guess I'll keep them both. I mean, if I use one, I'll probably delete the other. Excuse me. BB. Okay, I have 2 bedtimes. I'll get rid of one of those, but I like bedtime. Beef Beano. Okay, I might. I don't know if I want to get BEENO. Think about that feels a little weird to me. I don't know. Probably just because of the one term used against. I don't know if it's specifically like Mexicans or just Latino people in general, but that is kind of similar. I think I'm gonna get rid of it just to be safe. And then I have 2 beeps, I'll get rid of that. I have beep, and then I have beep beep, and then I have beep beep boom. You know, I'll keep all those. That's actually really funny for something. For some 3-stage evolution line. I don't know what, but I like it. Oh, okay, I have before life, 1 word. Probably because I was considering using afterlife. Presumably. Some of these names, I think, explicitly kind of go together. Some don't have... Like, before life only really works if it's paired with afterlife, though. I guess I should make little things here where some of them are together. Specifically, if I think that they have to go together to really work. And there's some, too, where it's like beat and beats or antique and antiquity where, like, they could go next to each other because it's kind of like a one or the other scenario. Okay, I'm losing some efficiency here, but whatever. But that's probably what I should do for some of these. And I'm sure I'm going to miss a few that kind of go together, but I can't get them all. Bella, Belay, Belair, Belzy. Belzy? That's not right. I'm going crazy. Yeah. I think I'm starting to slowly get more paranoid again. Belzy. I guess I'll keep Belzy. I don't know. Berserk, Betty, Big Gulp, Big Louie, Big Omen. Big Omen? Shiny! You're the Big Omen, Petalil. I don't know what the omen's for, but it's a big omen. Oh boy. So I should mark kind of where I left off, because we're gonna be moving over to a different thing. I'm debating what I would rather go for now. Oddish or Capsicid. Like Capsicid, there's a chance we just straight up finish. Well, Oddish, I know there isn't. And I guess I care less about Oddish size. Not Oddish, Capsicid, because I would like a small Oddish if possible, and a small other guy. Oh, good dive ball script. I like a small Oddish and a small Bellossom if possible. Maybe big Vileplume, but like it doesn't. Yeah, we didn't get any big ones here for Hisuian Lilligant, but that's fine. I'm like, it doesn't really make enough of a difference to put the extra effort in, to be honest. These I like really call out. I think the bottom ones are our best bet. That area is probably too low. Oh, that's gonna be by water. Wait. That might be a bad call. Then I have to compete with the water Pokemon for spawns. Yeah, I think we have to switch. That spot's not good either. Fuck. I don't think we have anything crazy good here, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Yeah, Pella was actually a lot easier to spot than I was genuinely thinking it would be. Oop. One, two, these are so small. I can't like see them in the grass. Try the one over here. I'm curious. I'm just like I can't see them very well. They're smaller than I was thinking they would be. Game, thank you. Okay, that's better. One, two, three, four. This stuff's so small. 5, 6, 7. I thought they were so much bigger for some reason. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Oh man. 14. 15, I just wanted to pull up the shiny to be safe. 16, I think it's kind of a yellowy again. Sort of like what we had with Petalil, but probably more obvious. Yeah, it's like a bright yellow. Okay. 17, 18. 19, like I think it should still stand out. 20, even if it's small. 21, what I thought. It's even more vibrant than I thought it was, to be honest. 22. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 29. Right, we're here across. 30. 31. 32. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 4. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 51. 52. 3. 54. 5. 56. 7, almost there. 58. 9, we're gonna go a few extra. 60. 1. 62. 3. 64. And I'm assuming this does not despawn Pokemon, does it? Fortunately, no. Okay. So what we can do is picnic here. Do picnic resets. We got about 10 minutes to find 3 shinies, which is probably pretty infeasible, but whatever. This doesn't work. I think I need to move up a little bit, unfortunately. I have to be able to like see over the hillside. They're so small. I mean, unless I back myself into a different corner. But I like not having to turn that much. Try up this way. It is, yeah. Honestly, if I don't get him here, I probably do a big sandwich for him or something, just to make this a little easier on the eyes. Are they spawning behind me now? No. I wonder how far I can go before they're spawning behind me. Kind of starting to spawn. Go back up a bit. Anyway, we're on Big Wood or Big Omen, Big Wood. Oh, that was kind of a pseudo-widow name. I think I'm just Bink Bank Bonk is pretty good. We got Bip, 2 P's. I'm trying to learn. Maybe this would just be easier as a run back and forth. And maybe we actually do run back and forth. Well, I mean, unless we do like a picnic run. Oh, it's a lot slower. Bird bath, bird feed, bird food. 2 birthdays. I'm gonna get rid of that. I guess I'll keep birthday as a name. I don't know. Bisque, Bite Force, Black Hole. Okay, I'm not doing this right to be. Let me try over here out of curiosity if that is in any way, shape, or form better. Bisque, Black Hole, Blackbird, Blackwing, Mange. I don't know how to say it. It's some French thing. I'm gonna delete it. Blaze, Blicky. Okay, Blicky is a name I don't think I want to use. It feels like cultural appropriation or some shit. I'm gonna get rid of that. We have Blimey, Blindside, Blinky, Blip with 1 P and Blip with 2 P's. I probably should put those next to Bip, to be honest. Yeah, I'm being small. A little awkward. Oh, and Blippy. Blip, Blip, Blippy. Next to Bip. Blockade, Blanky, Blood Diamond, one word. Wait, did all our good luck go to Petalil and then we're not finding any... Capsicum? Bloom, Bloon... Bloopy and Bloppy, I'll put those next to each other. Blort, Blow Up. I blow up twice, I'm gonna go to the second one. I can't do it this way. I'm like, I'm so nervous I'm gonna miss one because it's too tiny. I don't think we're getting all of them. I don't know if we're gonna get one at the rate we're going. Hopefully we at least get one. That would at least take a little pressure off it. I gotta sneeze again. Sheesh. There are a lot of decent names, honestly, on this list that I can see myself using. And there's literally like 1,000 fucking nicknames. That were all names that I came up with as potential for different Chinese and didn't pick specifically. So... Whew. I feel like I could do the picnic method. Or Capsicum, but it probably would have to be with a big sandwich. TBH. And I have to be in a slightly flatter area. Part of me wants to go back for one more big Petalil. Too, which I had the pretty good spot going, which makes me think I should just do it now, which means I'm going to bed later than I should be. But then again, when am I not doing that? Actually a talent of mine, not getting enough sleep. But not like absurd amount of not getting enough sleep. Like I'm not getting like 4 hours, but it's like I'm getting just enough to always be tired. You know, I'm getting like 6.5, 7. I mean, on occasion 8 during weekdays. Probably closer to most likely around 7 though. And it's not quite enough for me, unfortunately. I'm an old man. I need my sleep. Okay, maybe kind of an awkward timing for you to show up, but sure. You know what? I'm an old man, Capsicum. What are you gonna do about it? I'm a sleepy old man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me check its move. Nothing I need to worry about recoil-wise. Okay, cool. No clue what I'm catching you in either. It's gonna solar beam me. What we fucking do? Yeah, I mean, they kind of both have the yellow going on. I mean, an Ultra Ball is probably not a bad pick. Kinda work, but more so for Scovillain. Yeah, I mean, you kind of also work for Scovillain, I guess. I don't know what I caught my one Scovillain in. You know, let's go with that. I mean, it kind of fits at least the little thing around its neck, if nothing else. If I end up, for some reason, keeping this one as a Capsicid, I'll probably use an Ultra Ball on whichever one I plan on keeping for me. This one will most likely be Brigid Scovillain. Let's see, though. Okay, well, at least we got one. I mean, that was pretty noticeable, if we're being real. It's just, they're small. So. Just makes it tricky. Yeah, we probably do like one or two more runarounds, and I want to go for the big Lilligant Hisuian. I don't know why. A bad call, but kind of want to do it. It's just the issue is it could take a while. It could take me 20 minutes if I'm unlucky. I mean, I guess I put a general cap on it of like 10 minutes. Do one more lap. Although the spot was working quite well for me. So. Okay. Let's go for the pedal. Fuck it. The one big one. We're gonna make a great curry and rice sandwich number 33. Oh, and I should quickly switch out Bombardier. So yeah, we're gonna need 2 Capsicid. Shiny, as well as 8 Oddish for next time. Can I even get that in next time? Like, I guess if we ignore Wo-Chien and... Is that shiny or am I crazy? Wait. Is that shiny? Am I crazy? I'm crazy, right? Holy shit. What the fuck? It just felt shiny. I don't know how to describe it. What? That's pretty crazy. Look at you. I do like this shiny line, even if it's on the more subtle side. I think it's just like a bit lighter. I couldn't tell you what was different about Hatena shiny, to be honest, off the top of my head. It's just different. Definitely do a heal ball on this. Huh. Okay, I gotta look this up real quick for my sanity. What was different here? Okay, random shiny to end on too. We have no boosts on right now outside of the shiny charm, I think. Yeah, no, we shouldn't have any. Okay, yeah, no, it's so the pink part is pretty similar, but normally like the little hair bit in the top on like the hat is like blue, and now it's pink, or like a very light pink, kind of almost white. Okay. So there's just it's noticeable because of the lack of yeah, okay, there's one. The lack of contrast is what made it stand out to me. Gotcha. See, I was like, I knew it was shiny. I was pretty sure it was shiny, and I just like didn't know for certain. That's crazy. Okay, well, we'll have to interact with the Hatena at some point, too. Oh, sorry, little guy. I gotta... Or gal. They always... I think they're always female. Hello. Yep. Okay, what is the number? 33? That was, yeah, not an expected shiny, but a welcome one nonetheless. Get a green Pokeball for good luck. And then I'll run through a few more nicknames before we call it. Oh, thankfully this is super easy to do. Okay, so it's about, yeah, if it's 11:30 and we don't have it, I'll have to call it, I think. But I want to get one big one, which means we're going to have an extra Petalil, but whatever. Technically still need one in, Legend, not technically, I do need one in Legends Arceus, but I don't want to. I want to catch it in that game if I'm going to have it in Legends Arceus. Okay, Blort, Blow Up, Blubber, Bluck. I think I'm gonna go to Bluck. I don't know why. Blucky? I'll keep Blucky. I don't... Bluck feels wrong. Okay, Bluedolph. I don't know how the fuck I'd use Bluedolph, but I do kind of like the name. Great, is we could find a Petalil shiny and it won't be big, but hopefully it will be. Okay, Blue Wire. I guess I'll keep Blue Wire. Do we have Red Wire as well, I think? Yeah. We do. I'm gonna put Red Wire and Blue Wire next to each other. Even though I don't know what shiny those two would go together for. We have Bluebert. Sure. Blagoo? Blagoo? I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna let it go. Blumbo, Blumpus, Blunkin. Okay, we have Blurgaff. I, once again, don't know how I'd apply this to, like, any specific Pokemon. But I like the name for some reason, so I'm gonna keep it. We have two Balonies. I'm just gonna get rid of one of those. It bombs away, Bone, Boneface, Bonehead, Bonk, Bank, Bink. I think we had a Bink, Bank, Bonk too in there. Right? Am I crazy? Nope, we don't. Wait, Bonk, Bank, Bink, Bink, Bang, Bonk. Okay, yeah, we do. Those go together, obviously. We have Bonnie spelled B-O-N-N-I-E and Bonnie spelled B-O-N-N-Y. I guess I'll put those next to each other. Bonson, Boom Plague, Boom Boom Pow, and Boom Boom Pow. Okay, I boomed twice Boom Boom Pow, so just one Boom Boom Pow. I think there's also Pow Pow Boom, right? Yeah. Okay, that was also put in twice. Oops. Okay, I should really be focusing because we're on a time limit here. And not a sandwich one, a bedtime one. Boonslow? Okay, I guess I'm gonna get rid of that, I think. We have Boop, Boop Nose, Boopy, Boopy Snoopy, Bop and with one P and Bop with two P's. I'll put both Bops next to each other, I guess. They're kind of the same thing. Borbo Schlorb. We have two Boreals. I'll just get rid of one. That was Borf, Boris Money, Borko, Borm, Bormo, Blormo. Borp, Borp, Borp. I guess I'll put those next to each other. Botanical, Bourbon, Bowel. Do I want to name a Pokemon Bowel? I'm gonna say no, even though if it is kind of amusing, I guess. We have Box and Boxed In. How am I gonna name something Boxed In? Like, that was probably a Mr. Mime name. I'm gonna get rid of Boxed In. Brandy, Breadcrumb, Breadstick, Breezy, Brigette. Except for the one god. Broccoli, Brenorp, Broth, Bubble Bobble. I don't think I'm gonna name anything Bubble Bobble, I'm gonna be honest. Like, because it started as like, we were doing arcade games for one of the guys. I don't think I'm naming anything that, though. Bubblegum, Bubbly, Bucko, Bud, Buddy, Buggin, Buggy McBlue. Once again, very specific, but I like the name, so I'm gonna keep it. Weep. Bulbous, Bullshot, Bun Bun. 2 bundles, like one of those. We got Bunno, Bunny O'Clock, and Bunny Time. Once again, kind of specific, but if it works out, I will use them, I'm sure. Burger, Berm. I guess I'll keep it. Burrow, Burrowing. Busan. Busly, Busly. I'm gonna just get rid of that one. Bussin. Okay, fuck it. I'll keep Bussin. Butt Pooper. Fuck it. Butthole Tree was like very specific to City. I'm gonna get rid of that. Wacko Whack, Weepy, Wop. We're on the C's now. Calcite, Canary. I think I'm ever gonna use Canary. Probably not. I'll keep it for now. We'll probably do a second run through to eliminate stuff in a moment. Or once we finish the first run through. Kareen Career? Fuck it, I guess. Carnival, Harrier, Cashback, Casper, Cassandra, Castlevania. Such a weird, Catching Z's, Cavendish, Celio, Ceremony, Chainsaw, Chammy. I'm gonna go to Chammy, I don't know, that's weird. Chappie, Charles, Cheddar, Cheeky Chunky. Do I have Chunky Cheeky too? That seems like a me move. No. Wait. Cheeky Chunky, Chunky Blob. Okay, no. You know, if I don't get the Petalil in like 4 minutes, then it wasn't meant to be, and I'm just gonna let it go entirely, I think. We still have something to go for. Cherry, we have 2 Cheshires on the other one. Chief Geef, Chime, Chip, Chippy, Chirp, Chirp, and Chorp somewhere. Yeah, those go together. Excuse me. Shot? I don't know, I don't really like that. Chummy and Chummy Chammy, I think I'm just gonna get rid of both of those two. We got Chunky and Chunky Blob. I guess I'll get rid of Chunky Blob, that's a little too. Cypher, Circumcision, which I'm worried it might not let me do that because I just come in it, not because of Circumcision. Citrine, we have 2, I'll delete one of those. Clamp, Clapback, Classical Classmate. Clear Mind, Cleef, Clobber, Clong, Kloof, Clumbo, Clyde. Oh yeah, there's the fucking... Pac-Man ghosts. So there's like Inky. Okay, I keep tipping Inku. Inky. Wide. Is it Blinky? I keep spelling things wrong. Oh! I didn't spell Petalil wrong. Eh, it's normal. We're supposed to go for a big one. You know what? That's okay. Can't complain. A Petalil's a Petalil. Still quite silly. Not what I was looking for. Why did I know this would happen too? Oh boy. And then Pinky. For some reason I was thinking the last one was Stinky. That is not what... That's the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Coco's. Yeah, let's do another Premier Ball, I guess. Coco's. And I get rid of it. Cold. Collapse, Collusion, Comeuppance, Commando, Communism, Conjuring, Connoisseur, Constellation, Constitution, Contra, Cookie, Cookie Dough, Cookie Jar, Cookies and Cream, Corgor, which I don't know how that... why I like that name, but I do. Cornea, Costume, Cotton Candy. Okay, I got like a few minutes. Maybe I'll do 5 more resets. Fun button. Cornea, Costume, Cotton Candy, Coup de Grace, Crank, Crash, Croc, Crazy Killer. We have 2 creams, so I'll get rid of one of those. Reeb Crob. I do like just weird sounding names, to be honest. So I keep some of them that are nonsense. Crinkle, Croaky, Crober. I guess. Cruncher, Crunch Time, Crunky, Crying Baby, Culmination. That was actually, because it's level 2, it might be like just slightly bigger than average, so. Culmination, Cult, Cupcake, I have 2 currents, so I'll get rid of one of those. Curse, Hutbuster? Sure. Cut off. Cut 'em up, oh yeah, and Biannual. Okay, I'll stop at these. Nuts. Got him. I think we got 2 more chances. It wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. And then yeah, so next time, Sunday, before I connect to the internet, it'd be so sad if I accidentally connect to the internet. We will go for the 8 odd issues that we need, and the 2 Capsikids. So we'll prioritize oddish. The goal is, I think, 2 small oddish and 1 big one. Ideally, although it depends on time. Because yeah, technically I should be switching over to the ice event, but because I'm not connected to the internet, it's not an issue. Wait, are you shiny? No, you're not. Right? No. Rip. I think it's just the lighting right now. You know what? 1 more for good luck. The things. Yeah, oh yeah, I know it's getting late. I'm wrapping up in a sec. I was trying to get a big one last second, but I got 1 more and it was unfortunately regular size, the shiny, so. And unfortunately, that's really all I've gotten today is Petalil. And then I got 1 Capsicid of the 3. You wanted to see them? Oh, okay, hang on. I did 1 more. Don't worry, they want to see you too. We'll just make sure there's no shinies. I'm sorry, I thought you would want to hear the update. Nah, it's okay. Hi guys! Come here! Where'd you go? Come here! Hello! Party time! Over here guys! Party time! You're like, to be fair, I get it. Hello! Where? Where? The Petal are very friendly. I felt me when I had to auto battle them. Oh. I'll keep the big Petal idea in mind for next time. I mean, depending on how things go with you know, Capsakid and Oddish. If we have time, I'll go for one, but I'm guessing it won't be. What's funny is these are also, I have a big thing on, so they're actually big. They're big Petalil. I know it's hard to tell because Petalil was already small. You're right. See, big, 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 regular, regular, big. And the one that I got with this on was regular, so that was tragic. I gotta go, guys. Nice to see you. I gotta go to bed. Oh, and then I found a shiny Hatena right at the end somehow. I just got lucky. Let me do a quick heal and we'll save and wrap up. Yeah, so that's the shiny plan going forward. Yeah. Sunday will be busy because, I mean, worst case, as I said, I don't have to immediately connect to the internet. I can kind of just let things work out as they do, and we'll make it happen. Oddish, thankfully, is the Pokemon we need the most of, so it'll get a little easier as time goes on. Oops, wrong thing. I'm a little worried about it because I'm an anxious little guy, but I'm sure it'll be more than fine, to be honest. So we'll figure it all out. But yeah, we'll wrap up here. So yeah, that's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.